Hey, what's good, chat? It's been 2 days. I got a little carried away yesterday. I was playing RimWorld, and then as it happens with RimWorld, I was just doing RimWorld things, making sure everything was going good, keeping the colony up, and working on the colony. And all of a sudden, I look over and it's like 8:30, and I was like, oh, oops. But I did get through everything I needed to get through, so we're here. I might try tomorrow to kind of make up for yesterday. We'll see. I might not, but I will try for sure. I'll try to see if I can get myself to do it. But otherwise, Dragon Ball Fighters has rollback now. I don't know if it's quite out yet, but it comes out, I think, it's supposed to come out the 29th, which is today. So that comes out like, either it came out this morning or it comes out tonight. Let me look. Looks like there's nothing... Oh, no, yeah, the update is currently on Steam. So, rollback on Dragon Ball Fighters is huge. I absolutely love Dragon Ball Fighters. It's like the first fighting game I really got into. Streamed it a bunch, played in some tournaments. Absolutely love the game. And it is pretty fun. And I'm glad that it finally has rollback, because the beta test I did for the rollback was really, really good. I'm a really big fan of it. Feels really nice. So I'm glad that it's finally out. I'm definitely going to be trying to play it a lot in the coming days, I hope. If I don't get too distracted with other things. I mean, I just beat Baldur's Gate 3, but I've started up a second playthrough on Tactician difficulty. Because, I want to kind of see what the harder difficulties offer. I know they do, like, actually change some stuff beyond just equipment and stats. It is also, like, the AI is a little bit smarter and more aggressive. But I think they also add, like, a bunch of, like, legendary actions to bosses and stuff, which is really cool. But still, that's not this game. Keep it going. But I'm very excited for rollback. But I've been doing that. I'm also just been playing RimWorld. Plus, after like tomorrow, I'm technically no longer on break, so I got to start dealing with more class stuff. I mean, technically, I had stuff due today, but that's already done and dealt with. Wasn't too bad. I actually should look and see if I have anything upcoming in the next like over this weekend and stuff. I mean, I also did like caught up on a thing or two, but not too bad. I don't think I have anything to do anytime soon. And just my midterm on Monday, but not too bad. Everything else is fine. Good. All right. Just waiting for the game to load. I mean, also been
I see something
kind of trying to do some RuneScape on the side, but RuneScape's kind of been on the back foot more than anything. All right, so we're kind of low on cash. I kind of need some more stuff. I do kind of want to do the Thronging Hives thing, kind of get this actually done. This has just been sitting here the whole time. There is also this one, but I think everyone that I'd want to bring... Oh, actually, pretty much everyone I'd want to bring is available. Dismas is doing not great on his stress, but that's fine. The Horde Shrieker exists. So I guess upgrades. What are we looking for? Paintings to decrease training room costs. Over at the blacksmith, it's deeds, right? Trying to again decrease costs. They're pretty expensive. Stagecoach, I think, is also deeds, right? Yeah, it's deeds. Kind of want to maybe get the next tier of thing here so that we get more people offered. And then as for the stress, we could kind of start upgrading some of these as well, though I'm going to hold on for now. Yeah, then it's like busts and stuff here. And then sanatorium, it'd be nice to get the patient cells for the treatment ward. That's a little expensive, but just increasing the cell count I think is probably a good idea. And then we can worry about the costs later. And I believe Spoilers is just crests, yeah. That was probably right, the shields? Yeah, just crests. It's also probably worth trying to work towards one of these. I do still think the bank is probably the best one to get. Just because it really helps with the money. I mean, we have 3 deeds, so like, we can, or 3 blueprints. So we can like really go crazy here. And get some good stuff. I wouldn't be against Altar of the Light either. It's a lot of deeds though. But getting the increased healing skills on Crusader and Vestal would be really, really nice. Flag, not as much, but it still is good. And bonus stun resistance is always, like, I'll never complain about stun resist. Not getting stunned is usually a good thing. Other than that, though, I mean, like, maybe spending some shards, trying to get the Geological Study Hall. These other, like, the other 2 I'm not too concerned about. The mill is also, like, really nice, but I still don't really know how to get that. So we try to get this Thronging Hives thing. This seems like a pretty good vessel item. It is technically an apprentice mission, so we do need to bring lower level characters. Bring you. Bring you. Don't have anything that heals. A bit concerning. Leave Marceline back. Let's bring the A-bomb, and then I need something else for the back. Yeah, the Musketeer, I guess. We'll just have the Musketeer and the guy. Maybe instead of the smoke screen, we bring Patch Up. And then for you, you also have Patch Up? Yeah. I kind of like how you're set up, and then the A-bomb, obviously, and then, yeah, you're set up. Okay. That seems pretty good. They're all kitted out. We'll bring a bunch of food. Bring all the food we can buy. Bring a shovel. If I remember right, we don't need torches. It's always lit. I will bring a key, though.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent.
But from what I remember, this place kind of sucks. And there's always the risk that we... maybe I should have brought some of the blood, too, just in case anyone gets cursed with the Sanguine Curse.
Despite the expectation of
because that is a concern here.
To those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues. I haven't
been back here in a while. It has a lot of rewards, so I felt that was like it's something that's like worth coming to, right? And the ruins are like kind of locked up right now too, until we get another boss there. Not like locked up, but it's gonna be a while before we get another boss there.
Soaked and sinking.
All right.
These stone terraces and
yeah, there's no light here.
Long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Oh, nice. Okay, at least we resisted the bleed. Ah, yes. I am remembering how this works. Oh, let's transform. Sorry, I'm not looking to transform here.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice crit though, right out the gate. That's huge. Yeah, cause it to bleed. Immediately got the Crimson Curse.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, that's not good. Yes, that's one of the hives. What's our blight? 50% on blight resist? Okay. So bleed resist is their lowest, strangely enough. Immediately Crimson Cursed. We'll also bleed these guys. It's taking 6 a turn. We'll do buckshot, hit the front. Also moved. And then I guess sniper shot, one of the ones that's status. Digestion. This is the blight though, that's good. You have the heal and ally one, if I remember right. Our higher level flag is the one that has the self-heal. I'm gonna stun. I believe this guy dies. Yeah, that guy dies to his own wounds. That's a 4 damage bleed. That guy is now dead.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, that is it. Alright, so we'll just heal this guy up.
The blood quickens.
Okay, we do get some of the blood. Go ahead and destroy one of the hives.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
I'll need to try to keep up with the blood. Sanguine curse. This is just a curio room as well. No actual... Robbing cocoons. You know, I should have expected that. Like, all things considered, that should have been the expected outcome here. That's 7 damage. That's actually not enough. Alright, a little overkill on the crit, but... You know, if it works, it works. Ooh, nice crit. Let me shuffle them. Not that I think it really matters here, but... How are we doing on the Sanguine, or the Crimson Curse? I keep calling it the Sanguine Curse. I think I'm thinking of, Hollow Knight. Okay, Supplicant's dead to the bleed. Man. It might shoot at a random target, but it sure don't feel that random. Because I never miss. It's great. I'm loving it. Okay, more blood though. That's good. We're gonna need that because these guys are dealing with the Crimson Curse. And they're not gonna be too happy when Curse kind of comes back to bite them. Alright, so it's just some dudes upcoming. A couple of mosquitoes. Sycophant. Oh, terrible. Nice. Got the stun. Shoot the one in the back.
Obliterated.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely obliterated. I was say, yeah, just do the pistol. There's a buff, so.
As the fiend falls,
oh, a torch. Which I think we could technically use the torches on some stuff, but it's not like super necessary.
Without tools of iron,
The Crimson Curse itself isn't doing anything. This is an empty room. We get the scout forward. Room with curio. Which might be the next thronging hive we need. Here comes the combat. Oh. It's not terrible. Alright, well. I figured just doing a blind fire shot into the crowd would actually work pretty well, but apparently not. Well, despite all of that, it looks like we killed maybe one? No, 2. We killed 2. Yeah. Because he's not as upgraded. so the bleed isn't as high.
A death
So that's 2 less to get to hit me, and that one's just dead on its next attack. It's not terrible. We just have this one up in the front, which is the one that lived.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Ah, vertigo. But random hunger check. That's why I really need to get the mill. The hunger checks are... they're just so annoying. That's not one of these. Can't I, like, burn these? Doesn't it, like, do something if I use a torch? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just it's like a stress relief. Alright, well, we'll come to this room because this is a curio. We need curios. Got my finger, but resist the bleed. How you guys doing on your curse? It's the same. Oh, there's the hive. Yeah, just a little idiot in the back.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, you're not guarded by anybody anymore. You absolute idiot. Get wrecked. Wait. Sidearm, bang. It's actually going pretty well. It's going better than last time.
Or is it
Thinking,
really
you know, last time we kind of like almost entirely wiped, if I remember right, so. I hope it's going better than last time. I mean, I'm also like way more prepared. I like know more about what's going on here. Alright, don't give it the blood. Nice. That sucks. So, I guess I'll go to the right next. I'll just keep going down clockwise. Because the last hive is going to be either the curio in the room or one of the 2 curios in the halls, right? So, it makes sense to just kind of keep going, operating under that assumption. Oh, just some spiders. The Crimson Curse is doing okay, it looks like, too. Don't need to do anything different right now. It's 2 and what, 3 on the bleed? It's not quite enough. Ugh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And it resisted everything, though, that's good. Okay, they dodged it. Feels bad. Good dodge, though. Bang! Shoot the one that hasn't acted. This one dies to the bleeding. I guess I'll just shoot that guy, and then it's just the guy in the front. We'll just stun him. Nah, we'll bandage. You know, might as well. Sidearm. This thing's probably dead. Oh, we get to act first, never mind. We'll just murder it. Free bandages. Okay, so it's either in the hall, in the room, or it's the other one. Some plants. Cool. Not a lot of good things happening here. Maybe we're just not interacting with anything. Sure. Yeah, you can take some blood for treasure. Ooh. Inventory's kind of full, but... oh, there's more. Oh, does it just lead to... oh, we don't know what that room is, though. I'll go back? Because, like, it's not too bad. So if I'm assuming that the 3rd hive is right there, is that curio, then I have no reason to keep going. Okay. Another encounter. What's ambushing me in the darkness? Just some spoders. Alright. A little unfortunate, but not terrible. Alright. Hey, a little bit of food.
Seize this momentum.
I'll have to eat that immediately because I don't have room. But this key is proving to be useless as well. Alright, let's come down this way. Should be nothing, and then nothing. Okay, now the curse is starting to progress. They crave violence. But you are significantly boosted. That's interesting. Okay, so it's not this one. Yeah.
A handsome reward.
Here, you can have the blood. You can both have the blood. That's fine. Alright, so we don't know where the last hive is. Oh, I don't have control. Interesting. Am I just, like, completely out of control, or... Okay, I'm not completely out of control. They did take... Okay, so it's kind of like... when they're, like, panicked and stuff, and they'll just, like, occasionally do actions on their own. 3 damage bleed, that's... not enough, okay. Alright. That probably could have gone better, but... Okay, that guy's dead on his next action, so at least there's that. Never mind, he has healed. He's also way more disgusting now. Let's go for the stun. Doesn't matter, that guy dies now. We can just kind of focus the back. Crit on the heal. Take that guy out. Oh, huge crit! Really needed that one. Okay, he dies. This guy dies to his bleed, but go ahead and just fire the sidearm anyways. We'll eat the food immediately. I don't have room for the jade. I haven't needed the key yet. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. And I don't really need the bandages either. That way we can hold everything. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to that unknown room. That's probably where the last one is. Yeah, I forgot you were blighted. That's okay. It wasn't the worst blighting ever. We'll go ahead and take a second here to kind of... heal everyone a little. And just hope there's not another random hunger check on the way back. It's going well, I would say. All right. Hey, wasn't it like a? It was like a boss, right? Basically, it was like a big dog. That's what we're like leading into here. So let's kind of top everyone up. Okay, you're full. So this is supposed to be like the boss, quote unquote. Then, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the crocodile. That's right. That's what it was. We'll mark the crocodile. Let's transform you. You still don't really have a way to hit anything useful here, but when this thing starts moving around, you'll have a better chance to do stuff. What does this do? Not what I needed to. Wait, this thing gets 2 actions. I forgot about that. But we have two characters that like the mark. Dodge 200. I didn't even notice that. It's dodge 200 on the plants. Oh, it might not be marked anymore. Oh, it is not, and I can't mark it again. Full bandage. Nice crit. Actually, that could have been worse. Come on, Bassett. Nah. Reggies just aren't coming through.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Not what I clicked, but sure. That's fine. That actually doesn't change anything. Ow.
Unbalanced.
That's fine though. Bleeding sucks, but I'm actually not against that. Oh, nice crit back.
Executed.
That, however, sucks. I'm not a fan of that. Self-marked feels bad. Let's just buckshot. Kind of shifts a little bit, and then we'll move you back to where you're supposed to be. Huge crit on the rake. I absolutely love that. It's real unfortunate that I have now lost, that I've gotten rid of the bandages now that... Oh, let's go. Now that everyone's getting bled.
Can foster hope and resilience.
So just slap the crocodile, increase the bleed to 8. That's pretty good. We'll just actually do the main fire. Same here. We'll do the main shot. It's not marked, but it is still damage. I was gonna go again for 8. Smurge is gonna heal a little, but that's fine. We'll gain bonus dodge, but I don't think we really care. Let's just keep doing the rake. 12, nice. It's taking 8, and then it's taking 8 again.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
So it's dead on its turn. Okay, fine. I'll heal the abomination. Nice. And I'm assuming the weeds will go away too. Nice.
A trifling victory,
Oh, we actually have room for Vic too.
but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, so then the last thronging hive is probably past that guy, right? Into this room, I would assume? Yeah.
The requirements of survival cannot
Fail the
be
higher check,
on
we gotta
an
do
empty
a
stomach.
resolve. That's unsurprising. Really hope there's not much more combat here. Oh, and another resolve check. Everyone loves failing their resolves, you know? I mean, I think it's like a 25. It might be a 35 on Virtue. I think we can just look now, right? Is it in here? I thought it was. I guess not. I thought the Virtue chance was listed. Might be under like their armor or something too. I don't remember. Regardless. That is certainly a trap, yeah. Oh, the last time. No, click to continue adventuring. I think that's it though, right? Yeah. Alright. Successful mission.
In
A little
those
close.
younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching, predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Well then. Alright. Well, we got the Baron's invitation. The Vestal-only diary. Bunch of heirlooms. Not anything too crazy, but 12 crests, $5,000. What's this again? It's increased stress skills while camping, but bonus 25% healing skills, and then I don't know what's up at the bottom there. I'm assuming it's maybe like if they are afflicted with the Crimson Curse, they'll another disease. They'll get like the second half, maybe? I don't know.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious.
Well then, this is a new one at least.
A mere disease.
The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All the regions will experience a growing infestation. Whatever that means. So I think that should be the... Yeah, explore the courtyard, dismiss the Baron, unseat the Viscount, and then depose the Countess. Was the final boss. I'm guessing the Baron is probably a level 1 mission, and then it's level 3, level 5 for the 2 other bosses. Usually how it goes. What do we hit? Not the circus. Though the circus should work now. Aha.
Carnage calls. Violence and vanity.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I don't hate some of these. I actually really like that one. It was like really cool. Slay your first boss of the game. Defeat the Sodden crew. Reach prestige 55. Yeah, these are like all the prestige ones. First match in the ring. Win match using only stress in 100 matches. I just like the polls. Beat the Necromancer. I gotta like that one. Bunch of different, yeah, like the toppers. The Sonorous Prophet. The Siren. There's ranks. Actually, I kind of like having the Shambler on there, you know? Ornaments. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I'm actually doing this right now. Oh, I see. I can't really see some of these because the thing is so big. Sure. It's kind of crazy, but sure. Zillion guys, you can do some challenges. Okay, yeah, it's like your Steam friends. Ranking board.
On this list, blood and courage are the only
Cool.
means to ascension.
And now I'm assuming, yeah, now I can actually see the rewards. 75. Wonder how tough it is to get up there. I'm sure there's probably still people playing, but still. I meant to click on the stagecoach. So, another Vestal, a Hellion. I will gladly take the Hellion.
Barbaric rage and
I think
unrelenting
we don't have one
symmetry
right now.
make for a powerful ally.
I might grab the extra Vestal as well. Yeah. It's always nice to have a Vestal in every tier.
Pious and unrelenting.
Right. Sanitarium. Interesting. Grey Rot's actually a weird one. Right? More health, but less damage and accuracy. Well, Vertigo's gotta go. So that one's just only bad. The Worries is only bad. And the Crimson Curse is considered a disease. Okay. It's important to know. I don't know if we can actually remove it, though. Okay. What else we got? Tavern. It would be worth kind of increasing some of these. By stress. Tangent. Cursed heroes who share the same building or activity as other heroes have a chance to pass the Crimson Curse on. Sharing the activity has the highest chance of contagion. Well, oh, you are specific, aren't you? Must flag. Okay. Well then. You can't even do that. Alright, well, good news, I guess, because that means we can send these other people off to do their stress relief without having a chance to obtain the curse. Probably should have done that first, because I am actually going to do.
Little hope, however desperate.
Gonna save a little bit of money, that's fine. Yeah, so it's 8 portraits. We need 3 more, and then over here, 18 deeds to get the next one. I'm assuming it's getting pretty expensive for some of the stuff, so I'm gonna kind of try to wait as much as I can, whenever possible here, for the upgrades. I think like Lacey's not technically fully upgraded, but that's fine. It's supposed to think the ones that really need it are, but not everybody is. Like Marceline's not. But New Hellion is because they're new, so of course they are. It came in at rank 2. I'll upgrade your stuff real quick. Ibn, you can have yours upgraded as well. I think one of you came in as a rank 1? Yeah. And how expensive is the guild looking right now? It's like 1,000 still for the highest level ones. That's pretty rough. Alright. Well, I think that's about it for town. I mean, I guess check the Nomad wagon, but I have bought nothing from it, so... And I'm honestly probably going to continue to buy nothing from it. So I guess let me think about this as well, right? So the easiest one to get a bunch of is going to be the crests. It's like the Cartographer Camp, the Puppet Theater... Actually, Puppet Theater is probably a good one to get. Maybe we'll work towards Puppet Theater. Try to get up to 200 crests. Alright.
Just as I feared. Now
Oh no, Baron
prison.
is
like
in
locusts
fact
across our
a level 3. It's a lot. 50,000. I kind of want to try to do the Miller though. Oh, sorry, you are stressed out of your mind, but yeah, everyone who's like high level is kind of stressed out right now, which I think really throws a damper on. Maybe not actually. Dismiss is the one that's like really bad. I mean, so is Gwendolyn, but we don't need to bring Gwendolyn. We can just bring 2B. Right? We can just go like Valkmare, 2B, Lacey, Dismas. Because I think Lacey being in the backpack, she loses illumination, but we could change that. And then you kind of want to be here anyways. Yeah, what can we change illumination to? You don't really have illumination all that great. Dazzling light. We gotta go unlock it, but yeah, we can do that. Insects have begun to spread over the estate. We'll pick up Dazzling Light and we'll upgrade it. Gonna bring it up to par a little bit. It's like the main damage one. Alongside Judgment, right? We won't go all the way, but just enough that it's like, yeah. I don't know if the order I selected in actually matters, but... Okay, so for you, I want to test out... that new Vestal item. The Crimson Court item. Instead of the Hellstone, you can have that one. I kind of am okay with a Dodge Stone, but... I do like the Haste Chalice. Yeah, so 35% debuff skill chance plus 35% stun skill chance. It doesn't seem like that's actually applied. Also, do you even have a stun skill? Oh, you do. Yeah, Dazzling Light is a stun skill. Not really any debuffs, though. I guess that one? Yeah, minus 20 dodge. Still. Eldritch Slayer Ring, bonus damage versus Eldritch. It's probably fine. Visions. All we really need here is, like, food to heal with. And then, like, just some, like, stat cures. And, you know, a key, because it's always nice to have a key. It's just a one giant fight. Or, I guess technically a couple of giant fights, but... And this is another one where, like, if things start going bad, we're just gonna bail. It's not worth it.
Powerful blow.
Nice. Yeah, this can stun. We'll go for the stun on the farm hand. Yes. Go ahead and bleed this guy. But he'll die over 2 rounds. Dodged. Oof. Little annoying. Oh, it's a 3 damage blight too. Ugh. And smite that guy. Nine damage. Got the 3 damage bleed in though. Okay. That guy is not dead. The one with the riposte.
Slowly, gently.
So it's just these two at the moment.
Our life is taken.
Dodged again. Do you have like anything for... No, you don't. Okay. So no, I've had some characters with like needs to be in certain positions and stuff. Yeah, pause from labor and heal up. Understandable. That guy dies. Stir the rabble. Takes 4. It's on 6 life. Okay. Alright, I don't appreciate that. Resisted the blight this time though. Yeah, let's go for the stun on the foreman here. Don't let him act. And then we'll slap him. Bring that bleed up to 9. Really let him take it. Yes. Okay, and the repulse doesn't activate if they die. Yeah, I guess just like purge the corpse. Let's go for a stun. Okay. I mean, you know, if the stun's gonna be resisted, it's gonna be resisted. And bleed the back line. Or attempts to. Play all the crops. Oh, does that not decelt the front? Oh, interesting. Yeah, then I will go for the grape shot. Just because it will affect as many as possible. Take that down. I think we need to start really going in on some healing here. By the time Lacey started healing people up.
Destroy them all.
Pull those guys forward.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dang, living on 1 health, pretty much, right? Is that 1? Yeah, 1 health. It's no longer stealth, though. There is a second one that's stealth, however. Can you just cause bleed on the back? Got a lot of bleeding here, which is good. I'll go for the takedown.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
De-stealth that guy. Gets us a damage buff as well. Is that... Oh, for the battle, too. Nice. It's actually really good. Maybe I should be doing that more. I didn't realize that it provided the I don't know if it's always there though, right? If like it always gives the buff, or if it's just on de-stealthing, right? No, let the man-at-arms handle this thing. Kind of really let the bleed stack up back there.
Another one falls.
That also works. Go for a direct heal.
Great is the weapon.
I think these guys are both dead on their own, right? So I'm gonna just take things out, deal with corpses, yeah. That's like the first checkpoint, yeah. And now we move on to the next.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
I mean, sometimes greed is good. Greed is good. Then just heal it up, go onward into the next. Haunting. Increased blight skill, bonus stress. These monsters get bonus dodge as well. Ugh, and we have to deal with like different enemies now too. That's kind of cool though. Try to go for the stun. It's a 70 resist, but unfortunately we have no blight skills in here, so blight skill chance for us doesn't do anything. Only helps the monsters. Come on, Dismas, I believe. Alright, well. I'm believing less and less every day. Let's mark. The bonus damage will be nice. Yeah. I'd say that was nice. Oh yeah. Indoor. Oh, that's right. That's a stress heal. I forgot about that. I should have actually given that to Dismas. That's okay though. Oh, Dismas is no longer stunned. This is like all skeletons, so the bleed doesn't really matter. I'll just go for where damage is most applicable. I'll stun that guy. Oh! Nasty crit. I do kind of want to pull one of these guys forward. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, kill that guy.
Give them no quarter.
We'll Divine Grace ourselves. Whorl. We'll pull the far back again. I think that's the last stealth as well. With the grape shots. The seeds of madness. Yeah. I mean, it is a heal. I kind of forgot about that. But it's okay. We have plenty of healing. Kind of rather set up that. Ooh, nice. Speed buff. Slam it. Ew, gargoyles. You guys are nasty too. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a 70 resist, but we'll try. Okay. Ooh, bleeding. Okay. I wanted to do that because I wanted to see if that was the whole turn, or if it would also let me do more. Yeah, let's mark this guy. These gargoyles technically can be bled. With enough work. If we drop their bleed resistance enough, they can actually be bled.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Alright, Desmond, you need to chill out. Oh, the dodge! That's unfortunate. Oh, that's a huge crit, though. Yeah, that's 10 bleed. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's go for... Okay, that's fine. This one doesn't get healed, but everyone else does.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
So we gotta get at least one more guy. Come on. Alright, nice. Unfortunate, but honestly, that's probably about what I was gonna do anyways. Another party heal. Keep the life total high. Just focus on one. Yeah, the bleed resist is now down to 90%. Yep, and that's the... We're moving forward. Okay.
A closer look, perhaps?
Nice. Saves me a little bit of my food. Onward.
Rejoice at the familiar
Okay, these guys can all be bled.
Rain and ruin.
I guess let's stun the horse, or attempt to stun the horse. Yeah, 70% on the horse, so not super surprising. Bleed this guy. Rude. Do not appreciate that one at all. We'll do that because it just hits everything. Just murder that. Pretty huge. Yeah, I guess we'll just try to go for the stun again. I mean, it is still 70, but...
Well struck.
Yeah, I think the horse is dead. Yeah, horse is dead. We'll cure the blood. I should have done that last turn.
Another
Get some health back.
Cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, unfortunately, I literally have no other choice but to pass there. Whether I want to or not. Huge hit. Go for a stun. Alright, I mean, if it's resisted, it's resisted. And resisted the bleed, too. That's really unfortunate. Yo, can y'all stop bullying Dismas here? Okay, never mind. I was going to anti-venom, but he decided he did not want that. That's okay, though. We have the Seeds of Badness. We can kind of heal up with that if we need to. Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll pull one of these guys. Alright, never mind. I'll party heal. Kind of top everyone up. Dismas is looking fine, so... not too bad. Go for the Grape Shot. Clean up some of the room. Like that corpse should go away soon. Made room for another Foreman. What's his move resist? 40? Okay, I might just try to pull the Foreman forward then. I will try to stun one of these ghoul dudes. Farm hands. Okay, one with Riposte is now dead. Hopefully he actually gets to take his turn sooner than later. But to pull this guy forward. Nice. Does bonus damage to Mark, so we'll go after the Mark. Then that guy dies. And that guy is stunned. We'll just slam the Foreman, try to bleed him. Alright. 10% bleed resistant, it actually went through. That's... or it actually managed to resist the bleed. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Maybe we should have gone for healing there. That's okay, though. Go after the Foreman since it's the last thing they can act. Kind of free up the action. A couple more idiots show up. Let's... Giga heal 2B. Let's go. Actually, I'll do blood to the back. Doesn't quite kill that one, but it should kill the other guy. And then I don't know, just chop one of these idiots, or don't. Oh, we're back to the normal one as well. Okay, Dismas is just passing. That's fine. Then we got 2 enemies to kill. Oh, actually, that might be it. Okay. Well, let's heal back up. We'll go party heal. Gonna bring everyone back to full. That's on 8. Now we're definitely fine. I think this guy lives on 1, but that's it. Everyone else is just dead. Because this guy's taking 8. And he resisted the bleed as well. Alright, so we should be out of here now. Yep, there it is. It's crazy. 500 health, 1,000 to dodge, 80% protection, 200% resist on everything. Really doesn't want you getting it.
Some sheltered corner of reality.
Oh, we get to camp. I didn't know that. I think this is the first time we've made it this far anyway, so yeah, no ambush. I don't know if you even can get ambush here, but you know. We'll let Dismas buff up and then encourage and encourage. Onward. Is this this must be... oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Miller. This is the boss.
An eternity of suffering.
What do we got here? 220% bleed resist. Okay, that's really unfortunate. The light would have been better. 95 stun is really bad too, but it's not gonna stop me from going. There's a 5%, you know. You could nat one. Alright, we're gonna have to make sure we get Mark down then. With a bleed resist that high, I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything about it. I think... oh! Actually, that wasn't that bad. I saw the word crit and got scared. I mean, this is fine for Dismas. It's not fine for 2B. 2B's kind of locked in place now. The Master beckons. It's a dude. Oh, he gets to act the turn he's summoned too. That's really bad. That's really rough. Not a fan of that one. Just that there's such high bleed resist. No, let's just heal. Oh. Actually, no, yeah, this is actually totally fine. I don't know what's up with that. Oh yeah, they're no longer marked either. What's the bleed resistance at 70? The Reaping. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't exactly like it. Oh, it's protecting. That's what's going on. Okay, I didn't even see the guard. Interesting. Now another idiot's gonna show up. Oh, it's one of the crystals. Well, I'll continue to try to take out this thing. Oh, it's bleeding for 5. It's got 1 HP, essentially. All for here is dodge the Miller's Reaping. Interesting. That is an achievement, I guess. Ah, stress. Alright, well, I mean, that hits everything. We get riposted a little bit, but that's okay. Reality bend. Yeah, that's a little rough. No, it's probably better for me just to do this. That's unfortunate that that only did 3. I guess it is protection 45, but... Go for the heal. Gotta keep everyone topped up. Assuming that corpse is gonna go away. Yeah, now it's a scarecrow. I'll go ahead and mark the Miller again. So we do need to kind of get the Miller out of here. He is the important target. Go ahead and break that, and then... Oh, huge crit! Yeah, 69, nice. Damage to go is not terrible. Oh, weird, but he buffed himself. Bonus protection. Go ahead and murder the Herald. Puts us a little bit more room to work with, too. Horror's gone now, too. 14, that's huge. Oh, he healed off of that hit as well, okay. Speaking of healing, crit heal, love that. I have no other targets, so... Okay, so this mark is going to go away this turn. So I want to probably try to reapply that.
The end approaches.
The Reaping. Ow. The Reaping again. Part 2. It's the sequel. I actually kind of do want to keep the flag on low HP here. So I want to go for the heal attack. This one. Unfortunately, it only hits for on 2. That's pretty good. I mean, this does do damage, so... It damages and it still marks for 2 rounds, which is... I mean, really, the mark is kind of more what I want here anyways. 11. Ugh. Alright, so now we gotta get through this guy. Yeah, because this guy's being... He's guarded by the frozen farmhand, so we'll have to just start chomping our way through him. Oh, nice. We got the bleed, though. That's really good, though. 5 damage bleed is pretty good. Dismiss, you jerk. You're the one who needed this the most. That's fine. Grape Shot's a little weaker. It does hit everything. Nice crit. Yeah, we get the buff, too. We get the speed for the round. He healed for 15. It's back to 56. That thing is dead on its next action. But I feel like that's going to be too late. It's also crazy this thing gets to act. Like, the thing he summons gets to act the same turn as well. That's also really annoying. Yeah. Go for the AoE because it hits everything. New corpse. Okay. I mean, 49 damage is doable. Let's check out that thing. Divine Grace. Bring Dismas back. I am okay with that. That's actually really good. That means this mark goes through entirely here. We get to hopefully utilize it in its entirety. Chop for 15. Go for the heal. Do a bunch. 25 is doable. We'll go for that 5% stun chance. Everyone gets to go here. That's huge. Brings him down to 10. But we've used all of our actions. So hopefully he doesn't heal. He's healing. How much? 15 again. Could be worse. Don't like that one. Okay. Dismas dodges. That's good. I should probably be aggressive, but I'm gonna be safe and heal Dismas. I think that yeah, that's gonna remove the mark. Ooh, 2B got crit. That's gonna remove the mark, but that's fine. We're still gonna go... What's the damage on this one? Damage about minus 15, also minus 15. This has better accuracy, though. This crits more often. Ooh, alright, I'll go for the risky one. 14. Alright, but I just have to do 11 damage. Axe immediately, too, which is really annoying.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
The bleed resist is what's really killing me here. I guess I'll go for the thing that can be bled. I think getting the mark down is probably the best play, rather than killing something. Because we can always kill after. But now that the mark is down, Dismas will do as much damage as possible. Which is exactly what I need here. I'm out of uses on that too. Let's get as much damage in on the Miller as possible here. The bleed's gonna get... Self-mark is fine, just don't miss. Huge! Defeat the Miller. A merciful act. That is that achievement. Return to Hamlet. You know, that... It was getting really close at the end there. Everyone was getting really low, and we were kind of, like, running out. But, it worked out. That actually went really well. And with all of these kills, we're gonna get a bunch of Comet shards. Yeah, 60 shards total out of all of that. We got some level 5s. Huge. Pengophobia. Risk taker. Hold up. Bonus damage, less dodge? Actually, I'm okay with that one. That one's not as bad. Especially on a flag. Right? Raids adventure instead of mediator? I think mediator... Or meditator? No, meditator. I can read. I think meditator is... not what I want to get rid of. Recruit Shard Mercenaries. A select few champion heroes have come to answer the strange call of the Comet. They hunger for the spoils of this otherworldly vessel and can only be used for the endless harvest quest in the farmstead. Be found by the stagecoach. Absent abbots. Transept is locked. Cloister cost reduced. Penance hall cost reduced. Not terrible. Alright, that's another boss down. We had the Miller. The Sleeper is the last one, I think, on that one. Take a look here real quick. And the service begins with the Miller defeated the farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble the party and face whatever strangeness awaits in the endless harvest. Aha! Yeah, defeat as many enemies as possible. Endgame condition? Reflection of decay. What? What does that even mean? Interesting. Okay, so that's how we get the memories, right? And I'm up to 60 shards. Let me go back. We don't make a lot of money going out there, though. It's purely for, like, the shards and stuff, right? We have no memories, but we can get that now. Or, like, now we can go get that stuff. That's good. Checking the stagecoach. Recommended items, bounty hunter, grave robber. I don't think we care about any of that, because I think we have all of those. We have 2 shield breakers, in fact. Honestly, one of these guys isn't level, or, like, isn't actually, like, upgraded, right? Yeah, you're the one that got recruited at level 1. So I'm gonna dismiss you. Because this guy is recruited at level 2, which makes him better.
Cannot be tolerated.
Okay. As for the man-at-arms, I think we only have the 1, right? We only have Tibin? What else we got here? Solaire. Solaire's dead. You know, we could just have a normal man-at-arms. Well, I'm okay having a second man-at-arms. For now.
Strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secret.
Let me click on Mark so I can just clear this so that I can sort better. I want to check, not here, here. I'm gonna come down here and check what classes we are currently missing. No, not by activity, sort by class. Okay. Interesting. So we have an arbalist, we have a musketeer. I know we have a bomb. I know we have an antiquarian. I think you are the antiquarian? Yeah, you are the antiquarian. Bounty hunter. 2B's bounty hunter. I think she's the only one. Yeah, she's the only one now. No one died. We have no crusaders at the moment. Right, because you're a leper. Yeah. No crusaders. We have 2 flags? 2 flags. We have a grave robber. I think they're up here, right? It's Tues-Thurs? Yeah, Tues-Thurs is a grave robber. Really stressed out. I think we recently recruited a Hellion, like yesterday. Yeah. New Hellion, that's good. Highwayman, Dismas is a highwayman. I think he's now rank 5 as well. Affliction, Hopeless. Yeah, what's going on with that? Oh yeah, we gotta like actually fix you up, Dismas. You're kind of not great. You got some really bad stuff going on. But we'll let you do some stress relief first, I think. I don't know. I think that's just part of the champion thing, right? Just that little like medal there, I guess. Anyways, Houndmaster. I think our only Houndmaster died. But we're looking for a new one of those. Jester, we have one. Leper, we have at least one. I think Cloud was the only other one, and he's dead. Yeah, Gale's not the only one down there. Occultist? I think the Occultist died as well. No, you're the Occultist. I was thinking of Plague Doctor. I think the Plague Doctor's... No. Never mind. Turneville's here. He is not dead yet. Shieldbreaker, we got like 2 of them, and then Vestal, I think there's 2 Vestals now. Maybe even 3? Yeah, there's 3 Vestals now, actually. Okay. So, missing only like 2 classes, I think. Go ahead and sort by level again. Actually, let's sort by stress. Dismas, you're only allowed to do there, which I don't think we can even do today. You're specifically set to flag. Lacey, you can also go. I'm gonna send you to the medical. No, we'll get rid of Great Rot. What else is used? I'm just curious. Okay. Cannot remove it, even though it is considered a disease. At least not yet. Might be a thing we can do in the future. We'll send you here. You can only pray, but prayer is currently stolen. So that's about it, because you're only on flag, and I honestly don't want you around anybody, for obvious reason. So that seems pretty good. I was not paying attention to my money. We are broke. That's fine. Alright, so the shards... 125 for the geologic study hall? Assuming that is shards. I'm assuming that's what that is. Is these shards. What's the conversion rate on these things? If I were to sell all 60 of them, we would get 40. 20, 10, or 20. So it's actually like 6 to 2, 6 to 1, 6 to 2, 6 to 4. Which means 3 to what? 6 to 4 is 3 to 2. The crests are the cheapest. Then it's deeds and busts, and portraits are the most expensive. Okay. This feels good to know, though, because it's probably not going to be easy to be able to get up to some of those higher tier stuff. That's the only bonus 20% healing skill. Holy Waters in inventory, damage versus Husk and Eldritch increased. Plus 70. Yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, that's the icon for the shards. Okay. I will say, my minor thing, maybe make these the same icon? It's a little confusing sometimes. It's like, I don't know if that is supposed to be the shards, but it is. Maybe just make them the same icon. There's no reason for this one to be different. It's the same everywhere else, right? These are all the same icons as the bottom. I'll just change that one. It really is just that simple. But minor complaint. It's just one of those things where it's like, it probably should be done. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal, but like, there's no reason for it to be a different icon. All right. I think I want the... I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. All right, well, let's go check out our mission here. We need some money. We need some money, and we need to kind of unlock some new stuff, right? We have the Endless Harvest. And it's something about, like, the stagecoach, too, right? Oh, yeah, here. Oh. I don't know how much these guys cost to recruit, though. That's interesting. They're just, like, level 6 mercenaries, but they can only be sent on the, like, infinite one, right? Is the recruitment free? Do they not cost anything? I guess, you know, let's find out. Yeah, room for all of them.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
They're free. Okay. I don't know why there was little frame rates there, but... Right, but these guys can't go on any other... Yeah, only go on Endless Harvest. Alright, well, Houndmaster... You're going in the back. You got Blackjack, but you're going in the back. You... can go in slot 3, because everything that you want to do is in slot 3. This is a terrible party. Okay, actually, maybe you go in the front then? Maybe you go in slot 2 then, and then you want to be... You lose out on pistol shot. But we don't have any way to mark anything, so... Your slice and open vein are probably better, and actually we can just change this. Give you point blank shot, and then you being in the very front is totally fine. Completely didn't even think about that. I can just change what their actions are. And allow them to be placed in other spots. I'm okay with you being in the back, though. And you being here is also good. Though I might actually get rid of Shadow Fade for Poison Dart. And or Pickaxe to the face for Poison Dart. But alright, let's go see what this is. You know, Endless Harvest. We can maybe get some stuff. I won't even really bring anything. I kind of want to conserve the money if possible. So.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has
There's a little bit lost in fleeing the farmstead. Temper your greed with caution.
Is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces
Don't know
by
what
the
that
miraculous
means.
bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Well, let's... I mean, none of these can be used on anything but this mission, so it's like... I don't feel too bad about watching them just die. As terrible as it is to say. Use the shovel. Okay. Let's get it. Reward small. Interesting. So I'm wondering if it's like... Instead of being like tiers... I think here's Husk and something else. Your damage versus Eldritch. Yeah, just do that, I guess. Point blank shots. Bang! Oh, I didn't know that sent back one. Okay, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. The Hound's Harry. Get that bleed going. Like, it's upwards to 3 damage bleed as well at ranks, like, by, like, max rank. That's good to know. Let's go for the Demon's Pull. It waved. Or the movement part of it waved. Ooh! Stunned is bad.
Be gone, fiend.
Who does this do? Damage while minus 100% mark target, so it's a target mark. It does no damage, but it reduces protection. Okay. Well, this has a chance to stun. Nice. Also nice.
Give them no quarter.
It's on 11 HP this time. Interesting. Ooh. Not nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. I guess it is a stun skill technically, so... Probably doesn't do... So much as it dodged! That's rough.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The seeds of madness. No, pickaxe to the face. Oh my god.
The greater the glory.
That's so much damage.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Go ahead and reset our order. And we'll heal dude man here. Oh, nice crit.
Quakes.
There's some rewards small. Thing. Yeah, that getting dodged was pretty rough there. Down to 1.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
It's good to know that this is it goes up to 3 bleed, because that was like one of my concerns, is like the bleed on that. Like I know it's AoE, so it shouldn't apply nearly as much bleed as like single target, but still. It did always feel a little weak. 1 bleed does not feel very good, but like 3 bleed does. Feels like it actually matters.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How'd you gonna miss the Wicked Slice, bro? This does bonus damage versus marked and versus... Interesting. Been a little bit since we've used some of these classes as well, so I'm kind of like relearning what they do again. It's a lot to juggle, a lot of information. considered human as well. Okay. Keep up with the Eldritch. So I wonder, like, if we retreat, if these guys will, like, just be gone, or if they're gonna stay. Yeah, you died of the bleed, so...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Blackjack that guy.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Look at the pull. I wonder if I can change my, my attacks and stuff, or like my skills in between here. That wouldn't be against like maybe changing some of these up. No trespassers! Oh, I kind of forgot about that. I'll be able to dodge it, so it's fine. Beyond time and space. I think you're the lowest, technically.
But for a moment, peace.
Can I change these out? I can, in the middle of the mission. Perfect. Not that you really have anything else worth doing in the back. That's kind of the thing, right? Is like... The occultist doesn't really have, like, a good set of, like, deal damage. I guess the mark is still fine. Yeah, that's okay. You, however, since you can kind of go back, maybe I take Duelist Advance instead of Wicked Slice. It's slightly less damage, but at least you kind of flip in and out of where you want to be. And you, maybe instead of the Blackjack, though I do like it. No, that's fine. Or no, maybe instead of Hound's Rush, something that can be done a little bit more freely, but there really isn't anything, so... Yeah, that's fine. Onward! Still small reward. I'm assuming it's one of... It's gonna be something like... You can, like, fight, like, a boss or whatever, and then if you... Like, if you, like every boss you beat or whatever, it, like, increases the cash. So your reward goes from, like, small to, like, medium to whatever. That's just what I'm assuming. I don't actually know. Nah, you don't get the stealth. How much are you taking from the bleed? You're taking 2 right now? You're on 10 HP? Okay. That's like 1 battle buff is pretty huge. For missions like this. Oh, nice crit. Oh, this thing's dead now out of the bleed. Nice. Actually, really good. We'll go for a vulnerability hex then on this guy. Mark the target.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp blade.
Ah, resisted the bleed.
Decimated.
The seeds of madness. Oh, a little unfortunate there that it has to be that way. Yeah, just take the... I mean, everyone's doing fine on stress, so it's not that big of a deal. Go for the heal. Nice, bleed resist. This, you know, as janky as this team is, it's actually doing pretty well. Like, all things considered. No, let's just go for the hit. Okay, so that farmhand is dead. One all the way in the back is on 8, so technically 5 right now.
Unforgiving.
Nice. I think that's the last round of stealth anyways, right? Oh no, it's got 1 more. No, yeah, no, that's it for stealth. Let's vulnerability hex the Scarecrow then, I guess. They're all still doing pretty fine on health. Get that guy out. Shove a pickaxe in that thing's face. Go for the blackjack to stun it. With 100% stun resist, it still managed to get stunned. That's kind of crazy. Boom. For the AoE. Bleed on everything. Especially getting bleed on like the Herald is pretty good. Reality bend. Alright, health is starting to get a little on the lower side now. Pause from labor. We are at the threshold. Nice dodge. Wow. Go for a heal on the Grave Robber. This guy gets to heal off of that. Yeah, and then that's it for this one. 20. Still small reward.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Oh, everybody got healed. Nice. Still have enough food to make camp, too. Let's transform hunting. Oh, this is like the blight one, right? Yeah. Okay, spiders aren't too bad.
The stars blaze with hate.
Well, beasts, too, which is actually pretty good for the helmet. Oh, these are like some pretty tanky spiders. I think that basically kills most of them. I mean, it kills this one. Everything that already got hit is pretty much dead now. Oh!
Reeling, about to break.
Why so much? Chill, bro. Like, it's not that deep. Yeah, go for the heal. Oh, nice, 20. And we're resisting the bleed like crazy.
Gently.
What's the bleed chance on that anyways?
Taken.
Dodge the pickaxe. 85% chance to bleed. Dodged. Nice.
Annihilated.
Doesn't mean that the Headmaster has nothing to do, but that's okay. Ah, more enemies that can be bled. Oh, we're actually almost done with this one. Interesting. Let's go the artillery. Nice crit. For the daggers. I can't do the tracking. Oh, because it's like once per mission. Okay. Not once per battle, but like just once per. Yeah, this guy's dead. Yeah.
Death by inches.
Ow. Crit right back at you. He's on 3, he's on 5. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's taking 10 in bleed. That's insane. Oh, nice. I don't get to kill the big guy, but that's alright.
Safe from the comet's maddening
Refreshed. 20 comet shards. This creature does not seem hostile. Yet. Yours for the taking. Mildred's Locket, keepsake. Miller, the Reaping, minus 100% damage taken, plus 40% blight resist, plus 3 speed, bonus damage to the Miller. Huh. Go ahead and equip that right now. I mean, it's purely beneficial, so. Into 20 shards. Reward media. Yeah, so it's like every time we get through a cycle, we get a better reward. Okay, I mean, I'm down to keep rolling with this. And we've regained our thing here. That's also interesting. What have I regained it? It also knows this is debuffing bleed resistance on these guys too, which is really nice. It's actually really helping. Since we're like very bleed heavy. Alright. Like that's pretty nice. Alright, this guy's just dead now. The blight constantly coming through is a bit annoying. I think this guy's dead now? Yeah, this guy's super dead. Right, so the middle two are just dead. Go ahead and do a hex. Pickaxe to the face. Nice. That guy dies. I think this guy is about to die, right? No, he's on 1 HP. Okay. Go ahead and heal. Now he's dead. That's unfortunate. Only 1 HP. Take out the corpse. Stir the rabble. Post. Just bleed the guy in the front. I have to remember that the dagger is bonus damage versus marked, so when it comes to like tougher enemies, I'll probably want to hit him with the vulnerability hex and then throw daggers. In this case though, I'm gonna go for a heal. Crit for 6. I somehow managed to always resist the bleed though, which is good. The damage. This guy's dead. It's only on 3. This guy's technically dead. Maybe he doesn't heal. Yeah, that guy's dead. Let's go for everyone. We'll do pickaxe to the face here. We're gonna mark the foreman. No trespassers. Ow. Ooh. We'll throw the dagger at the marked target. It's just the accuracy buff as well. Good dodge. Eat the foreman alive. Go for the point blank shot. Huge. The Hound Master is officially on death's door.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Huge crit though. Really needed that one. Get some life back on the crystal. That's just like threat. And bleed the plow horse. Oh, we should probably heal. People are getting a little rough. Eh. Ooh, that's really bad. I kind of forgot about that.
Even
Another horse. Uh-oh. But we can chuck daggers at both. Minus 99% bleed resist. Let's take it out. I think we need to kill this one as well, though. We'll just continue to heal people. Okay, 2 corpses. Or 2, not corpses, but two gems, which we can kind of use to our advantage to heal up a little bit. Let's actually have the occultist heal himself. He hasn't done that yet. Kind of need it. AoE. Unfortunately, the horse dodged. I should have attacked the crystal. That's my bad. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna hit both. Because I was just gonna blow up and do a bunch of damage to everybody. My wounds are mounting. Oh, come on, Chatwood. Yeah, it's fine. None of you actually matter. I don't think, at least. I don't actually know. A huge crit.
Perhaps the turning point.
All the ground. I think that's just stealth some, right? Yeah. Which is fine. Let's heal. Since they can't do anything, we're actually gonna go ahead and back up. Gain access to all of their moves. Yeah, we'll do the tracking shot. Pickaxe to the face. You know, that could have been way worse. All things considered. Yeah, now we're out of here. Okay.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
A chance to rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Remove disease, reduce stress, heal. Self only minus stress, but everyone else has a chance to get some stress. Not concerned about that one. Minus surprise, bonus surprise, and prevents ambush. Always down to do that one. But I guess let's do some healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So you're the one who's already been taken to the edge. Onward. What, is this like a boss fight? Gleaming. Oh. Bonus bleed skill, though. Interesting. And bonus healing, but I think everyone's about to just proc, or 2 of them are about to proc their resolve. Right, unfortunate.
Lost in time and space.
Oh, that idiot stealth. Oh, the occultist.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Annoying, but not that bad. I don't think any of them actually lose. Yeah, we don't actually lose anything here for that. Is considered eldritch? They are, which means the occultist is actually about to do insane damage. Wait. Not like this. It should be fine. You need to bleed. You have 100% bleed resist by default. That is not bad. We need you bleeding and fast. A barnacle berry. Yeah, guard the guy's gonna die to his own wounds. You absolute fool. You've guarded nothing. Alright, wow, you actually are still able to do some pretty useful stuff here. But I'm going to have you move back to your spot. Unfortunately. Call of the Deep. What does that do? It's a buff? Alright. What if I killed him? Yeah, that's what I think of your stupid buff. Ah, dodged it. The Octocestus. Stress wave. Hold up. Now hold on just a moment. Couldn't die another day. There's actually nothing for you to really do here, so. Oh, the increased bleed skill, though, actually could cause problems for, the occultist here. We might accidentally bleed somebody that are on our side. 10 damage bleed, though. That's pretty good. We needed that bleed proc here, though. So this guy, assuming no healing or anything, this guy should just be dead. That's a big boy. Oh, nice crit, though. Huge. And we got 4 damage bleed out of that. Yeah, let's just go with the artillery. Hit the back. Really make sure those guys die. Skull Toss is a bit annoying. Okay, we resisted the stun, though. That's the important part. Start really scaling this bleed up. Should pickaxe. Trying to leave the corpses. Go for the vulnerability hex. We'll mark the target. That's totally fine. We can go for the point blank shot. That'll kill this guy. We'll actually go ahead and back up then, because he's dead to the bleeding.
Monstrous size has no
What are you? Squiffy, guys. What's so squiffy about him? It's such a funny name, Squiffy. I like it though. I'm a big fan of like kind of goofy names like that. And Squiffy Gast is a pretty goofy name. I'm a big fan of that. Oh dang, moved himself all the way to the front. With his maddening shanty. I haven't seen one of those before, so. What the heck, dude? Oh, and everything dodged too. Did you have like less accuracy too? Because of the Death Door. Yeah, less accuracy, less damage, but that's fine. Yeah, both just human and eldritch. This thing's got such high protection that it doesn't really matter. Like, the amount of damage that this pelagic champion takes is, like, non-existent. And you've got a lot of health, too. Didn't even notice. What's your resistances? 107 bleed? Ugh. This guy's got some pretty crazy resistances. Die another day! I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the hex on the ghast. Go ahead and break the crystal. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't actually like cause any problems. It doesn't hit the front, which is the problem, and that only hits that guy. Both of these work. What does this thing do again? It's armor piercing. So I don't entirely know what that means, but I'll just go after the champion, I guess. And with your position, it like actually doesn't really matter. Reduce the protection on that guy. I should have been doing that before. This looks like we might be getting teleported out of here in a second. Yeah. That's okay.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
But you get to do that one. Onward! Oh, it's the Miller again. I didn't fix the order, but that's okay.
Battered and broken as his precious
Immortal beloved. What happened here? Less stress? Less protection? Oh, it's because of the amulet. That's interesting. What does this actually do? Oh, it also reduces dodge chance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll reduce the dodge. We'll also reduce that. We'll get the 3-round mark in, and then mark ourselves apparently. Then go for the point blank shot. Do a stupid amount of damage. Then we'll have the grave robber dip back stealth and get the mega buff. Winter's breath doesn't get to act the turn. Like that doesn't get to act the turn that it's pulled in. You're just considered a poor soul. Okay. Well, not the pull. I guess actually the pull has a lower damage mod, yeah, so we'll go with just the normal thing. Using the pickaxe here is actually kind of huge. Potentially stunning it's not bad. Not what I would have gone for, but I won't complain. Okay, it's dead. He's gonna summon a new idiot, but that dies, and that's the important part. He's no longer marked. Summoning another dude. Yeah, 181 life. Oh, well, that's terrible. Statted out of his mind. And reality bend? No, he was the one with the amulet. Oh well. Ow. I mean, I'm not too attached to these guys, for obvious reasons, but, no, we'll go for the 3. This 3 is technically more damage. I need damage. Oh, everything dodged? Ugh. Killing me, Houndmaster. Also, kind of interesting that he never did the big AoE attack while the one guy was wearing the amulet. He never did the reaping that entire time. He didn't do it until after the dude bro died. Oh, sitting on 1 HP. That's not good. Back on death's door.
Facing the abyss.
The cultist has also already gone, so dodged again. Alright, I think it's well, Grave Robber's dead. Alright, I think it's time we try to bail out of here. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Lead with meager spoils? What do you mean with meager spoils? That in the farmstead? Yes.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Oh, we got like no money out of it, but I guess we got the 9,000 and the 9 crest. That actually wasn't too bad. Bunch of shards. Plus, I'm assuming the 20 in our inventory. Oh, nice. So these guys are just like in our barracks now, right? Forever.
All the
That's kind of cool, I guess.
I have seen pale in comparison to that final
8 shards for their
crowning
efforts.
thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Oh, they're not like actually gone though. Like they're still here. They're still in the thing. Interesting. But we got a lot of shards out of that. That's interesting. So then I'm assuming that the sleeper is just like some dude near the end. That also doesn't refresh the day. Does it? Yeah, everyone's still in their location. Interesting. And I didn't get any memories. So that's also interesting. Is the locket still equipped then to... Was it Bertan? No, it's not. Is it in the inventory? It's not here either. Okay. Don't know what's up with that. These guys don't count against the limit either, do they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They don't. Good to know. Alright, get you out of here. Largest harvest, 44 foes reaped. Well, let's not go back there. That's a champion level quest. We're okay not doing that one. A long apprentice. Could use the resources, but I'm kind of just looking for like apprentice level stuff right now. I think try to get some of these newer recruits kind of pulled up a little bit. Especially the new Vestal, want to get them kind of starting to train. The long apprentice is probably worth it. Oh, you don't actually have the basic heal. Oh no, you do. You only have the basic heal. Okay, we'll worry about your other skills later then. So if I put you here, you do everything but handle light if you're there. You're kind of weird. You want to be like second, pretty much. You want to be all the way in the front. You want to be all the way in the front. You want to be all the way in the back. You want to be all the way in the back. Could bring 2 shield breakers. No. Let's bring Tibin. Alright. Everyone here? No. Not everyone here is kitted. Let's sort this by class restriction. You're not in position 2, so we're not going to give you that one. Where am I going? We old? That's not a lot of Eldritch, I don't think. That's like the pig people? I don't remember if the pig people are considered Eldritch. I guess just take move resist and a protection stone, and then you... can take that one. And I don't know. What can you take? Hey, what do we got up here? Bonus protection, but stress. You know what? You can take that one and the speed stone. Sure. You can get the blight skill chance and whatnot. Because you have a couple of blight skills, it looks like. You've got 2 of them. One for the very front, one for middle position. Okay. We have a lot of money, so. Alrighty. Grab one of these. Grab one of those. Go 8, 6, and then 24. Go ahead and do it like that. Alright. This will probably end up being the last one, too. just because it is a long mission. Sorry, I'm like looking at some stuff here. Like people are doing stuff in the group project thing. Don't know what's going on with that, but sure. Because people are like actually in there. But no one said anything about meeting. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it doesn't really matter. See here. What are we doing here? All room battles. Okay. Great. Immediate. Alright, this isn't a boss mission though, so we can be a little bit stingy and a little greedy. Like stingy with torches and be a little greedy. I mean, I brought a bunch of them, but you can be a little greedy here. It is a lot of room battles though, so I'll need to keep that in mind. There's still some meat on these bones. Actually, no, we'll just use that to kind of fix the damage we took from the obstacle. Oh, ha 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 ha. That's bad. I now understand, though. So we could get hit with the curse now, like, anywhere. Oh no. Like, it's not just going to the Crimson Court, it's like enemies just in general now could be these guys. But it's like probably a really low chance until we actually get to, or until we do more. Alright, that's what it seems like. And then I'm assuming, like, if we, like, beat it, like, the stuff just, like, all goes away. Perhaps. Well, I didn't bring any blood, so, hopefully it ends up being okay. You don't need to crit the guy on, like, 2 HP. Calm down a little bit there, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the blight. Ooh.
This advantage. Give them no quarter.
Gather the blood. Oh, there's the Crimson Curse on the new Vestal. That's really rough. Not a fan. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. You need to crit your healing that hard. Their damage. Didn't I mean, that guy's dead anyway, so.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's rough. That's real rough.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, at least they gave us some of the blood. Well, at least we have that to work with. That's pretty frightening. I guess these are considered eldritch, huh? All these mushroom people. I kind of forgot about that, but the mushroom guys are all considered eldritch. They have pretty decent play resistance as well. It's not gonna stop me, though. Go for the stun on this guy. Nice. I mean, as far as, like, the risk of this mission, I'm not gonna try to... obviously, we're not trying to lose anybody. But... some of them are a little bit more expendable than others, right? Unfortunately, the Vestal is now incredibly expendable. That's actually pretty cool. The Chillbreaker is also pretty expendable. We have like 3 of them. The Man-at-Arms is a little expendable.
Back to the
Since we have, I think, 2 of them now. Plague Doctor needs to get out of here, though. And I would prefer if we could get the Man-at-Arms out of here as well. But it's not, like, necessary. So you're just dead to Blight. How about you? You're on 4 Blight?
Death by inches.
Oh, nice. Card broken. Yeah, sure. I'll go for the heal. Eh.
Slowly.
Gonna be on 2 HP.
This is how a life is
Pretty much any damage will get us there. It's just, yeah, how much Blight we're taking. And the answer is a lot, apparently.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I do have a key. So we will definitely take that. We have an anti-venom. I think yours is... yeah, yours is way worse. So we'll cure yours, and then keep moving. I guess I'll kind of come out to this arm, and then come back to this, like, upcoming room. Well, glad we cured the Blight. Okay, it's getting pretty dark. How much Blight is that? 5 Blight, okay. Go for the guy in the back. Yeah, we'll heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Smash! Nice. I'm gonna turn the lights up a tiny bit here into this room.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Good thing I did that. It is a combat. Yeah, let's target the Acolyte. Need to get that out of here.
Festering fear
Ah.
consumes the mind.
Okay, dodge is huge though. And then we hit the back line, light them up. We're trying to smash these scratchers, but apparently not.
A momentary abatement.
Groping swipe. I mean, hey, everyone got on the Man-at-Arms is fine. That's kind of what he's here for. Oh, nice crit. Well, that pulled them forward too, that's huge. And now he's dead? Yeah, so those 2 are dead, so it's just these 2 guys.
Unforgiving.
That's pretty good. Go ahead and start plaguing them up with Blight. HP's pretty good here. We'll go for a stun. The one that's currently blighted. We'll smash the other one. We're bringing his HP down. Go ahead and try to stun the other one. Brought the light even higher up. That is, like, kind of a concern. Okay, this guy's dead. For the Blight. I forgot how nice Plague Doctors are. We haven't had one for a while because they've all been dead. But it's been really nice having a Plague Doctor to deal, to just, like, absolutely massively blight people. We'll just use up this food now. It's pretty holy water. Isn't it like constantly spamming illumination is also kind of keeping the torchlight up? So we definitely didn't need nearly as many as I brought. I'm gonna come down like this pathway here, go to the end room, come back to where we just were, and then I'll drop the first campfire. Puncture, try to pull this guy forward. That way we can get the grenade on these 2 instead. Oh, huge crit. Not who I meant to hit, but we take those. Yeah, let's stun this guy. Or attempt to. 27 on the light. Dash him back to spawn, that's okay. Harmless poke. That was pretty harmless, I won't lie. There's the blanket fire. All dodges and misses, though. That's huge. We'll do a repeat. That guy dies to the blight. Damage. This guy dies to the blight. This guy dies to the blight. So, I guess we'll just heal. No reason to take any other actions. These guys are just dead. Okay, well, I guess we have to... I guess we gotta kill him manually then. That's fine. We are already at the point of... We need to get rid of stuff. We'll drop that. Holy water is probably less useful than money. Lots of money, good. Lots of dogs, not good. Mostly because AoE is not very prevalent here. Oh, I've got rabies. Rip Sydney. Getting hit with the rabies. I will say that is definitely like the biggest issue with these long missions, right? It's always inventory space. It's always running out of inventory. I almost wish there was like one more row for long missions, but like only for long missions. I get that, like, that's, you know, like the management of it is part of it, but sometimes it does kind of just feel like, well, you know, I just don't get to have everything or whatever. Does this cure? It does. Cure your own bleeding first, I guess. Kill the shield breaker. I'll just kind of let the two guys in the front do all the work here, I guess. So this bleeding is about to get really out of hand. We're all hitting the shield breaker. But we do have a plague doctor. Alright, so we can cure that bleeding. I mean, all of them have acted, but it's another one down. Look for the one that's not stunned. The one being stunned is totally fine.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
So much money. Alright. I'll pop those torches and do that, and then I want to get rid of the blood, honestly. Sometimes a tree is, in fact, just a tree. Yeah, that is true. Let's pull you forward. Really let you know what's going on here. A little unfortunate that a cultist gets to go, but that's fine. We'll go for a stun. And also bring the torchlight back up. I don't feel as... The torches don't feel as necessary when we're fighting this much, and we have the ability to increase the light with our actions. Shieldbreaker was a really good pick here, though. The amount of, like, protection that we've been able to ignore because of it is actually really, really nice. Oh, nice crit. Preserve the healers before anything else. Good key.
Trifling victory.
Oh my god, we're already at inventory. We have a decent amount of money back at base. Go ahead and do that. Eat up some of the food. It's here to be used. Alright. And then start trucking back, and then we'll use up the first campfire, and also have to deal with our first... or probably our first and hopefully only shield breaker ambush. Also free up an inventory space. I mean, what? That's what, 5 rooms checked for first camp, and then we'll check another. I think we'll just like come up, go up, and do that little branch, and then maybe come back here, campfire again, and then check the remaining 4 if necessary.
Huddled together,
Go for a full camp.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Can't be marked for 4 battles. Bonus blight skill, reduce stress. 4 battles, heal. All companions, yeah. Oh yeah, that's 1 companion. Heal, remove blight and disease. Who was the one who got diseased? Was it the shield breaker? Yeah. Let's do that then. Let's remove. Why bother? You know, I agree. Why bother removing someone's diseases? You know, it, like, who cares, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. You absolute jerk. I'll just gig above the shield breaker, I guess. Alright.
Darkness closes in.
Probably get ambushed.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Huh. Not the shield breaker one, though. How you gotta do that? And you blighted her? You jerk. I mean, the fact that this also is an advancing move is pretty nuts. Yeah, honestly, you deserve that for blighting the Vestal. Actually, I should have done this on the one that hasn't acted yet. That's fine. This stun didn't go off anyways, so... These things gonna be just... Oh yeah, 100% stun resist. Oh, bam! Okay. Alright. Got a little crazy here, bro. I guess you do have, like, pretty increased numbers on everything right now, but still, kind of crazy. That one should be dead, right? Yeah. They really want this Plague Doctor. Restore your own life. You kind of deserve it. Okay. And just like that, the Shieldbreaker has worked his way all the way to the front.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yep, let's go this big hallway here. Okay, a little bit of money.
For a task well performed.
Man, you're just not doing great. Poor Vestal. I'm gonna save a little bit of food, but I probably only should have used 2 instead of 3, but it's fine. Okay, another combat. I didn't fix the order, but it's fine.
A singular strike.
So that guy's dead. That's crazy. We blighted both of these. One more of those blights too, and they're both just dead. Like, just off the rip. So that's good. Let's go start just bashing this dude in, I guess. Gotta clean it up, and then we'll go ahead and start using the vessel to heal everyone up. That one's just dead now. As is that. They don't get another turn, so... stress is getting really high though on this guy. On our Plague Doctor. I don't want to lose the Plague Doctor again. They're too nice to have. Like, the blighting is just so useful. Dang! Good crit. Really needed that. Dodge, that's fine. A smash! Oh. Money, rest. I guess the anti-venom? Kinda don't hate the stun amulet, but I don't know what to give up for it. I guess maybe we do just give up the anti-venom for it. And then I don't care about the dodge amulet. But he can't do recently. Alright. Oh, map! Actually good. Getting free scouting will give us a little bit more information. Not as much as I was hoping. Okay, well, onward we go. I did the thing again. I should have... Leave the bandages. Don't need it. Bandages are for nerds. Oh, it's the collector again. Not this idiot. Actually, he's... pretty... not terrible. I'm more concerned about the stress at this point, I think. The actual enemies themselves aren't too bad. I forgot to fix the order again, but again, it doesn't really matter. Puncture, get back up here. Oh, huge! Absolutely massive. Wait. Wait. Not like this. Another massive hit. Love to see that. Bruh, again? Really? No, you're fixing that. You fix that. How dare you? Even though it was probably better to deal with the or do more blight, but we can still apply even more blight. That's the nice part about the shield breaker, right? Is we can kind of just like dance in and out. Go ahead and heal. We need the life. How much is this doing? 8? So I just need 12 damage. Although 9 and increase the blight up to 11. So that guy's dead unless he gets healed. Which he did not. Nice. That is always really rough.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We'll do that. It'll be a little bit more aggressive on torches as well, because the stress is starting to get a little high. I mean, I can always leave, but I do want to complete missions more than leave them. But I also don't want to lose characters in order to do that. Gotta stun the big guy. He's a little bit more annoying. Alright, so one more Plague Doctor round, and that guy's the words. The guys in the back should be dead after the next Plague Doctor turn. Ooh. But the blight went through, so it's fine. Yeah, those guys are both just dead now. So we can focus on big man here. He's just dead. Go for some healing. While we can. Another thing of blood.
This expedition at least promises success.
You can take the blood. That's fine. The contents are yours. Really? I don't have room for the deeds? Alright, I'm still gonna keep the shovel. Let's get rid of the emerald. The money is nice, but I think money is like the least important thing right now. Okay, we have no reason to keep going this way. There's no more room battles this way. So, in that case, I'll head back. I'll use the second camp so we can try to bring some of the stress down, and then also open up inventory. And we'll check these 4 rooms. I'll kind of leave that one in the middle for last. And this way we use up the last little bit of our food, pretty much. And we're gonna focus all in on stress reduction. Although I'm also going to attempt to remove the blight again. Yeah, let's do that one, and then... Okay. Go ahead and rest.
The promise of safety.
There it is. There's the shield breaker one. Wondering how long it would take. What are you in the back, bro? Death Adder? Dude, you gotta stop with that, please. Not entirely blight resistant. It did resist that one though. Good crit though. How long are you stealth for? A while. Yeah, I'll go for that one on the retaliate, that's fine. Probably gonna be blighting, right? Yeah. So, Plague Doctor is basically going to be on blight control. We'll bellow at them. Interesting that it's also silent right now. There's no music. I wonder if that's supposed to happen. I don't remember. His ambushes. Okay, you get to hit him first. Up for the stun again. It is a 50, so... Nice dodge. Thing is no longer stealth. That's so unfortunate. But now it's got 100% stun resistance. What's the blight on this? 3? Ow, but that should... Okay, that guy's dead. Try to focus on the big guy. Because he's the scariest. We'll guard the Vestal. Actually, maybe I should have guarded the shield breaker. I mean, he's not dead. And we can cure the blight, so that's good. Oh, huge crit. And a massive blight as well. Go ahead and heal that guy. Then we'll go ahead and smash. This is the 3rd as well. Don't like that. Oh, it also removed its blight. Interesting. Come on, Sydney! You fool!
There can be no hope in this hell.
No
hope at all.
Well, that works. That's the most frightening of them gone. We can just kind of start spamming this guy down. Heal self, huge heal. Love that. Smash man. It died. A beautiful thing, number 3. I do need to keep the journal page, that I do know. Ooh, we gotta do some inventory here. Let me just click take all real quick. Okay, we can hold none of this. Get rid of the key. We will use the last of the food. I'm taking this. I don't really need the scale. I'm gonna take the item. I think that's good. I think we're gonna leave the rest. Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally right-clicked on the blood. Okay. But we'll come this way. There's a fight, but it shouldn't be bad, right? That's not too bad. Like that idiot. Yeah, Plague Doctor's having 5 blight on the, oh, actually never mind. I forgot. We've like super stress release on some people here, so that's good. Really helps the stress. I didn't mean to actually kill that guy, but you know, that's fine. A bump in the night. Pass. Listen here, buddy. I need you to not do that again. Stop giving people blight, I swear. What is it with this witch doctor? Why? Oh, there's pull. You can pull them 1, actually? Okay. I think it pulls 2 anyways. Oh, huge heal. Let's hit this guy. We need to get this this out of here. The damage of that guy is less important to deal with, because we can just kind of out-heal that. That's fine. That literally changes nothing. Dodge! What do you mean, dodge? Alright. Dead. Perfect. Get it out. No more. Smash. Perfect. Okay. Inventory is continuing to be a problem. The Jade's probably worth less than anything we already have. That's an easy thing to not have to deal with. I think it's time to get rid of the shovel. The shovel for the money. I want to keep the torches for a little bit longer. But I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive on them now. Because we're kind of like full. Like, this inventory is kind of insane. Okay, that's a fight and that's a fight, which means there's an obstacle there, though. Let's go this way first, then. Check that final room at the end, see what's up there. Yeah, you want more blood.
Otherworldly corruption.
I mean, thankfully, craving the Crimson Curse doesn't actually cause too many problems for us. But you're not... I mean, it's just a bunch of, like, resistance drops, but it doesn't stop the healing. It's also less health, but that's not as big of a problem either. The vessel is usually pretty safe. This is all single target, too, I've kind of realized, minus the small little bits of blight we can do with the... Okay, huge. With the Plague Doctor. Everything else is very single target, which is okay. You know, with how things kind of work in this game, it's not that big of a deal. Fair enough. You know, you don't want to be healed, then you won't get healed. Resistant to blight. That's unfortunate. Let's try to take out rather than anything else. You know, action economy and whatnot.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Miss.
We require only the strength.
What you mean, miss? How do you miss? It's so huge. It's just a big bug. Just hit it. Squish it. Anyway. Heal up. Yeah, still gonna be the last mission, I think. Oh, huge! Just an absolutely massive crit. Love that. Yeah. Bash that. The money is continuing to be a problem. Okay, that's fine. This is probably more than enough money, and I'm sure we'll get more. Ah, ectoplasm? Hey, whoa, 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 hold up there, hold up there. No stressful incantations here. Alright. Don't be increasing the stress of my people, alright? We need them nice and not stressed. Oh, it's getting kind of dark. Go ahead and try to stun the slime. Alright, it resisted, that's fine. I'll just take out the slime. Right, get rid of both of them. Because I think that actually... No, the one all the way in the back is not dead. But, depending on turn order... Okay. I mean, it's dead now, but... Maybe I can finally fix my order. Or not. 100 gold. Who cares? Mod. Alright, do I need to go there? I do not. Alright, time to head back, and we'll just, like, blow up all our torches. Right at the end, I guess. Hope for no random hunger checks, because we have no food. But I can also take the long way, but I don't see a reason to.
Wealth beyond measure.
Burn the torch.
And the foolhardy alike.
That's the one thing I didn't want. That's okay. No one cares about what verse that is.
Without tools of iron,
anyways,
you must rely on flesh.
Let's make it super light.
Purpose.
Like, the rewards aren't really going to be that big of a deal. It's just a combat room anyways. Just having the highest chance to not die here is probably the best case. Let's go for the plague. Light them up. Start healing. Start smash. Okay. Don't smash, actually. I take it back. There will be no smashing. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, that one's dead. That's one that already is cursed with the Sanguine curse. Sanguine, Crimson curse? Crimson curse. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it the Sanguine curse. Like, genuinely, I don't know why. Rude. Stunned. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I will also go for the stun. I missed the stun. That's unfortunate.
And purpose is made clear.
Hey. It's that high dodge chance. I mean, like, dodge 10 is, like, pretty high. Actually, it's not really that high, but... Good dodge? What's our dodge change? 12? It's lower than ours, I guess, so... That's almost dead. That is dead. That one's dead now. And stunned. That's huge.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Plague grenade. I think we'll do it, right? That, yeah. Assuming the blight hits, that's enough. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we get rid of the torches, we take that because it's worth it the most out of everything here, and then we leave everything behind. And then we leave. Nice! That actually went really well. For a long mission, it got us a lot of money, a lot of resources. Quick Charge Arm's pretty cool. We get a whole bunch of heirlooms out of that too. A lot of crests. Like 30, I think. Or close to. Bunch of portraits. A lot of deeds. Just a little bit of everything. Yeah, lots of deeds there. I said a bunch of portraits and it was one, but... I mean, we get the 4 from that as well. At 28. That was pretty good. And we got some levels. Level 2, level 1, level 1. Phobia, Hard Noggin, that's pretty good. That's with self-worship? No. That's with Sainthood, and unfortunately they're also currently, cursed.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
So not a lot of, like, base game progress today, but a lot of DLC progress. Right, got through the court, took down the Miller. A lot of good stuff. Got here, Houndmaster, Crusader, definitely taking Crusader.
A mighty sword
Everything else. Oh, and
by
Houndmaster as
holy
well.
purpose.
Those are the ones you don't have.
Warrior.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get everything else here set up. Let me back up. Right, because it always prioritizes your party on top, but I don't necessarily always want that. Long Champion explored 90% of the runes. The Holy Relics. I mean, these are not, like, terrible. I'm afraid to do the Baron. I'm not gonna lie. Epic? What does that even entail? I don't want to know. Okay. Right, because now we can click sort by stress, and then everyone who's super stressed out, we can kind of work on. You have to go to the brothel. You have to also visit the brothel. I'm 82. Not what I was thinking. What, like 300, I think? The cartographer. It's 50 paintings for the bank. How tough would it be to get to 50 paintings? See, what if I turned all of this in this only 13? I think this is like 10 too, so yeah, 50 paintings is a lot. Okay. But something to think about, right? Kinda try not to spend too much of this if I don't need to. Could get the performance hall. It's really not that interesting though, but it's like, I mean, we're eventually gonna get all of them, but I think I'd rather get ones that are a little bit more impactful to start. Right? Sanguine Tues-Thurs isn't too bad. I think that's why, because like the blood is like constantly referred to as like sanguine, but it's called the Crimson Curse. So like I'm constantly thinking it's sanguine because everything is referring, or like everything else around it is calling it sanguine, however you want to pronounce it. But still, I think Puppet Theater and the bank. They're 200. It's actually not that hard to get to. I think I still spend a little bit. But I kind of want to not. I want to try to avoid spending right on. I think the blacksmith is worth
In the
a
end,
furnace upgrade at.
every plan relies upon a strong
But
arm.
that's about
and
as much as I.
tempered steel.
Oh, I guess the training regiment too. I'll get that. But I think that's about as much as I want to like really do upgrades for outside of using busts. Busts are the ones that I kind of feel more confident in spending more regularly. Where's Dismas? Get this one out of here. It's very expensive, but we actually have the money for once. It's for you guys. You're a flag, right? Yeah. So you can go here, you can go here. And now we don't have to worry about that at all. You're locked, but that's fine. And you're locked, because can't do anything. Because you guys both have, like, specific things in town that you'll exclusively do. That's pretty good, though. We still have 10k to work with. Ooh, some new Endless Harvest characters as well. But I'm not going to worry about those. I'm pretty impressed. Well, I spent half of them already. That's okay. That's just how easy it is, you know? It's so easy to just, like, spend everything. I'm just, like, sort by level. Yeah, because what, Sydney, yeah, Egomaniac, but also love interest, so we'll only go to the brothel, but the brothel's full. Also works out too, because like this makes sure that only the ones that have the curse are doing the stress relief right now together, since them being in the same building is a problem, apparently. This is actually a lot cheaper now. That's a good discount. 125. That really does save a lot. Actually, go ahead and max out all of your skills. Max those ones. I don't really know what I want to do with Gwendolyn. The same here too. It's like I don't actually know what I want to do with I grab the Caltrops for 2B and make 2B like a slot 2 character. As for the blacksmith, I think most of these ones are 1800. That's still a lot for tier 3 weapons, but we rank 5s. That's really good. Could use another couple, but we're getting there. Interesting, I also have to manage their press. I guess I could always just like dismiss them too at any point. But I'll leave them in the thing for now. They don't take up actual space, so. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it. So, as I said, maybe I'll try to make up for yesterday tomorrow. I don't really know yet, because I do actually have to like. While my like actual like I need to do stuff is done, I do have other stuff that I do like kind of need to do. More so relating with group project stuff. That kind of needs to be slightly adjusted. I need to kind of like take some time and like really work on all that and like get something started. But regardless, I may or may not be back tomorrow. Just to make up for the missed day, because I've been missing days left and right like crazy while playing Darkest Dungeon. Not that I've not been enjoying it. This has been I've very much been enjoying. This is the furthest I've ever gotten for sure. It's the most I've ever done in the game. So there's always that at the very least. But otherwise, VODs are a thing. Exclamation point VODs. Check them out. Don't feel me to see the next day as usually when they go up. But otherwise, that's all I got. So until next time.